A cover letter is a letter of introduction which is generally sent along with your resume for a job application. The letter generally covers a self-introduction addressed to potential employers which explains your suitability for the desired role and company. We have spoken to many employers who cite that a personalized and thoughtfully written cover letter is one of the key methods used to screen out applicants who are not sufficiently motivated or lack the necessary skills for the role. What we have learned from helping a variety of candidates across different job sectors is that there are common elements in an effective cover letter, i.e., there are proven structures and templates which can significantly increase the effectiveness of your cover letter in appealing to your prospective employer. A typical cover letter structure looks something like this. Number 1. Personal information. Every cover letter should start with some key personal information, similar to a formal business letter. This should at least include the following: your name, your telephone number, your email address, and the date. Optionally, you may also add any professional titles, your home address, and links to your professional website or LinkedIn profile. Number 2, formal address. You should address your cover letter directly to the specific individual who will read it, if possible. This is because you need to understand that prospective employers generally go through a lot of letters. A letter which is directly addressed to them makes them feel they are reading something tailored specifically for them, and which will be more interesting to them. Good examples of professional cover letter greetings may include Dear David, Dear Mr. Harris, Dear Miss Kim. Number 3, the opener. Be specific about the purpose of your letter right from the start. The key to the first paragraph is to catch the hiring manager or HR person's attention so they'll read on. This essentially involves answering 2 questions. Number 1, why should the employer choose you and why would you suit the role? Number 2, why do you want to work in the role and for the company? There are several effective strategies for your opener. You may highlight your achievements, show how well you know the prospective employer's needs and the requirements of the job role, or present some of your enthusiasm for the role. These will be highlighted in the case study examples within this course. Number 4, the second paragraph. After your opener, you should get straight into answering the first of the 2 questions. Why should the prospective employer choose you? The technique here is to focus on demonstrating how you meet most of the job requirements and the company's specific needs. This may include showing that you are an expert in your field and linking that to how this experience will help you thrive in the prospective role. As there may be other experiences and skills you have which, although may not be directly relevant for the role, it might still be a positive to include in your cover letter. This would include achievements such as standout academic or extracurricular accolades, which paints a more vivid picture of who you are to the prospective employer. Number 5, the third paragraph. The next paragraph should answer the second of the 2 questions. Why do you want the role? There are several considerations here which you need to note down. Firstly, you need to demonstrate that you are motivated to work for the company and with the team. This gives a sense that you will stay with the company for a longer period of time, which is an important point for them. Showing you understand the company, their strategy, or any new products or development would show that you have shown interest at an early stage. Secondly, telling them something about your overall career goals will support your case and lets the employer know that this role makes sense as part of your wider career path. Thirdly, if possible, leverage on some of the skills and experiences you have in the past. The fact that you can contribute right away can be a strong case to why you feel like the role is very well suited for you. And fourthly, leading on from the last point, it goes a long way to highlight that you realize there's a lot to learn from the role, and therefore you look forward to the opportunities to further develop your skills and career. The key to all the points is for you to show the prospective employer why you want this job and not just any other job. Number 6, closing paragraph. For your closing paragraph, you want to strengthen the positive impression you have made throughout your cover letter around the two main points. Number one, you can add value to the team and company, and number two, you really want the role. After you have painted the positive impression, you can end the letter by simply telling the prospective employer that you are looking forward to meet in person and discuss how your skills, experience, and knowledge can help them and the company in the future to fulfill their immediate needs and long-term objectives. Number 7, formal closing. After writing the content of your cover letter, all you need is to put a formal closing at the end of your cover letter. Some standard sample cover letter sign-offs would include thank you, kind regards, sincerely, and with best regards.